Good morning. Welcome to Socially Branded. I am Sandy. I know that the internet is super charged right now, and hopefully we'll keep our connection. I do see it kind of floating out there. So hopefully, sorry about that. Hopefully we can keep the connection. So I will run through this quickly. So yeah, this is a time where we might be thinking, what do I do now? Many of us are being forced to make changes in our businesses, and we're thinking that, what do I do now? Now, first of all, I want you guys to know and be encouraged that you're not alone. This is hard on everyone, and it's really especially hard on those business owners that relied on offline activities to create an income. And I see what we're going through as a of time to learn to slow down, to refocus, and you call it what you want, but we're truly, hey Pat, we are truly being forced to shift gears. So why not choose productivity over panic and take this time to focus on ways to better your business for the time that we are back in business, because it will end, you guys, and we'll still be business owners. This too shall pass, right? So what I'd like to share today are 5 projects that I've seen and experienced myself personally to help all business types kind of shift these gears during these times. And I do call them projects because they do take time and energy, commitment to doing them, but they're well worth the investment, right? So the very first one is learn to live stream, you guys, and create video. This is almost an essential activity, especially for those bringing their offline business online. But we know that video is high performing content, and it can give you a bit of a jump in the algorithm with the engagement you're producing with a live video. And it gives you that jump also with customers and like being seen and bringing in new people. Okay, so learn to live stream and create video. The second project I would say is to learn to be consistent through content planning. Like, you need to create a content calendar. Consistency is one of the most important things to master for online marketing. If it's not on the calendar, it doesn't happen, right? So we need to make sure that we create that consistency, putting it on a calendar, putting a whole content planner together, and sticking to that commitment. Okay, so number 3, I want you to make sure that you optimize all the platforms you're going to use. You need to make sure your banner is fresh. Make sure that your profile picture is your smiling face. This is your personal brand, not your logo. People do not connect with a logo anymore. They connect with a person, right? So, hi, Patricia. So I would say definitely make sure that your face is there, a great banner saying specifically when someone comes to your account who you are and what you do, so they can decide whether or not they want to be in your community. Okay, make sure that the about sections are filled out, the our stories are filled out, your contact information is correct, your buttons are all leading to the right places. Optimize those platforms so that first, when people come to your account, they can decide if they do want to be part of this community, if this is the right fit for them, if someone's actually manning the community. And also, secondly, because when all of these platforms and all of these areas on a business account are filled out, this gives the platform indication that you're ready to do business, you're ready to put out content to your target market, and so that makes them see that and think of you more seriously as a content creator and push your stuff out. Okay, the next big project, which I think is big, it was big for me, is work your email database consistently. We need to stay in front of people right now. If that's weekly for you, it should be weekly, but make sure it's content, it's valuable. It doesn't have to be a newsletter every week. You can write just, like a weekly roundup or share your live streams. But we need to be doing this. The email database, as well as number 5, is going to be about your website. Email and website, the only things you own, as long as the website's yours. But if you don't have one right now, they are easy to start. I'd invest that time to learn how to do it and get it going ASAP. You need to be in front of your people, past clients, future clients, keep building that list. All right, so number 5, like I mentioned, hey Laura, like I mentioned, is have your own website. Now I know that many businesses, hey Kristen, I know that many business owners have websites that are given to them by the companies that they're affiliated with, brokers, and multi-level marketing companies, things like that. And that's great in a plug and play situation, but we're not in a plug and play mode on social media. This is something you need to have of your own purchase, get in there and do it yourself, because eventually you will need to take out some paid ads. Inexpensive. You will need to use your pixel from Facebook, hey Jane, to collect information so that you can target properly on your ads that you're going to be running. So make sure that you invest in your own website, all right? You won't be able to do those things if someone else owns your website. So those are the 5 things, and I'll go through them really quick for those who have just joined. So learn to live stream and create video, learn to be consistent through creating your content calendar, make sure that your platforms are all optimized, work on your email database for on a regular consistent basis, and have your own website. Now, on a personal note, I'm still committed to helping you with your social media journey. And it's so much so that I am putting together a masterclass that will be inexpensive. I'm telling you, people, when I say it's going to be around $25 and it's a $700 value, that's what I'm doing for you. I'm excited and super happy to bring this to you guys, because this is my time of giving back. This is my time of building my brand as well. I'm in the same boat as you guys, people. So here's what I know so far. I don't have all the details, but here's what I know so far. It is an 8-week mastermind, and it starts on April 13th. So save that date. Okay. And it's for you to aggressively build your online brand. Okay. I said aggressively in a certain way. Because it is an aggressive strategy. And it's going to be held in our membership group. So you'll also have access to all the other trainings in the membership group and the community there. There's going to be live weekly trainings every day. There's going to be activities so that you stay on task, because this is an aggressive strategy. And at the end of 8 weeks, you're going to have a high performing content strategy and strong distribution strategy in place and working hard to promote your brand. So there are a few prerequisites. Reach out to me and I'll put them all together. Make sure you're following my page. You've got the notifications for when I post, because I will be posting all the information here and adding it to my website as well. And I want you guys to take advantage of the offer. Sorry. Honestly, I'm telling you now, the 25 bucks, it is 8 weeks, so it'll be like 25 bucks each month. But yeah, the access that you're going to get and the value that you're going to get is pretty massive. So as with everything else, always reach out to me with any questions if you need clarity, any of that stuff. And you guys, choose productivity over panic. Have a great day, and I will see you next week.